Hello, Cancer. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and welcome to my channel. And this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for February 7th through the 13th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I truly appreciate all your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. And if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. Now, these are general readings, Cancer, so things might not always resonate with your sun sign. Be sure to check out your rising sign or moon sign, which might resonate with you more for this week ahead. So, Cancer, let's get into the reading. First card, the Wheel of Fortune. Nice. The Nine of Pentacles. Really nice, Cancer. And the Three of Cups. Okay. And our last card here, the Five of Cups. Okay, Cancer. Well, I'm certainly getting the phrase out with the old and in with the new. So there's something that you're just taking a stand on this week. Eliminating something that is truly not working for you any longer. It's kind of like the light bulb goes off, Cancer, and you say, hey, I could change my destiny. So I'm just picking up the energy where some of you have been just really unhappy lately. I'm picking up some disappointment, not knowing what to do, those kind of emotions and feelings. And there's an energy here. We're making a change, maybe looking at things differently, pulling yourself up by the bootstraps and kind of saying, I'm not having this anymore. And that's going to bring in new, fresh, positive, and uplifting energy. And most important, solutions to your problems. So with that being said, Cancer, let's take a look at your cards. And your first card here is kind of proof right away that something's about to be different or change. You have the major arcana card, the Wheel of Fortune. And what's interesting about the card in this deck, it almost looks like a nucleus, like the atom, the center of the problem. And a new way of looking at it. A new way of dealing with it. So this is an opportunity, a chance, a turning point, you might say, Cancer, and certainly an indication that your luck is starting to change. Now, everything has a season, you might say, and the wheel here reminds us that the wheel is constantly turning. It's turning in your childhood, when you're a student, a spouse, siblings, parents, what you do for a living. So it can be turning for a season, it could be turning for a year, it can be a lifetime. But this Wheel of Fortune is constantly turning, so this is a week where such energy is taking place. And a reminder here with this card in energy, you can always control how you respond to anything that comes along your way. So let's pull a clarifying card for the Wheel of Fortune. As we know, there is a turning point coming in this week for you, Cancer. Okay. The Lover's card. This could be choices or decisions in regards to relationships that are around you, whether it be family members, friends, neighbors, coworkers. Your choices or decisions are going to have a big impact for you this week, Cancer. And since it is this number 6 energy associated with this card, it's going to be bringing back in some harmony and balance to you, Cancer. So this is a very positive energy here, kicking off your week ahead. Next, Nine of Pentacles, another great card. This is calling upon all your resources around you, Cancer, some of which you have not yet tapped into. Nine of Pentacles represents almost like you reap what you sow. An indication here that all your hard work, your efforts are all going to pay off. This is having discipline, self-confidence, independence to achieve what it is you're going after. Also a card here, Cancer, to remind you to really recognize your achievement, what you've already accomplished. You reap what you sow. This is about acquiring what you need for your life, Cancer. So an example for this would be, let's say you really love music. You want to do something that involves music. You want to make your living at it. Well, the hard work, the effort, the discipline is you need to research, obtain more information in regards to that, and tap into resources. Anything that's connected with music, studies, information, research, networking with people in the music industry. So it's that kind of putting in the effort and working towards that goal. Like wanting to get into the music industry. You're tapping into every resource available in order to do that. So for some Cancer individuals, the Nine of Pentacles might be a reminder of that. The 9 numerology is one of assessment, review, taking a look at what you have achieved and also what you still want to achieve. What needs to change and what needs to be refreshed or reviewed. So let's pull a clarifying card for this 9 of Pentacles, which for some of you, you're getting those rewards this week. You're getting acknowledged. You're reaping the benefits of all your hard work. Let's see what we get. The 9 of Wands. Well, everything that you're getting with the 9 of Pentacles and what it represents here is based on your experience. These these wands in the background, there's 8 of them and you're holding one. It's based on your experience, your hard work, your efforts. But there's also a message here with this 9 of Wands to hold on, Cancer, because you're almost at this point of the 9 of Pentacles. So be sure to stand your ground, keep moving forward. Your luck is about to change. Your next card, the 3 of Cups, celebrating with possibly friends, family, the people, the help and support. So I do feel there's some good news or recognition, achievements. Something's coming in this week where it's turning that wheel of fortune. So there's some kind of good luck, or what I'm going to say, I'm being told like a very lucky break. There's something or some news or something that's coming in that's really going to help you out this week. So 3 of Cups has got you feeling really good. It's what it's indicating. You know, just wanting to celebrate, wanting to raise your glass and cheer. And this 3 numerology is something new, is showing up for you this week. So let's pull a clarifying card for the 3 of Cups. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. And that came flying out. And that is something that you've been working on and working towards. And again, this is a card of assessment. Stepping back, looking at what you've created, what you've done, how far you've come, Cancer. And know that how you perceive is going to make all the difference. How you respond to things, how you react to things. So 7 of Pentacles is only 2 pentacles away from the 9 of Pentacles. So there's an indication here that whatever you've been working on or working towards lately is pretty much nearing the end, coming to a close. And then you'll be able to reap the benefits. Now, certainly with this being a general reading and not a one-on-one reading, in general. This could be in regards to a job that you do, or a situation or circumstance you've been involved with, or it can be in regards to relationships, because that is what you're clarifying here with the Lovers, was an indication of, could be some kind of situation involving a relationship around you, whether it's at home, in the workplace, or socially. Now, your last card here, the Five of Cups. Kind of almost, it serves as a warning for you, Cancer, not to get stuck in this kind of energy. I'm picking up for some of you, you're at your wit's end. But what this card is telling you, it's kind of the main message this week, is not to be concentrating on what has happened or the situation you're in right now, how things used to be. It's about those two cups in the back there in the tree. Here are your resources available to you. This Five of Cups numerology here, something's coming in to change your situation, to change you from feeling like that. And that's what your cards are indicating for the week ahead, Cancer. So acknowledge, you might be disappointed or at a loss as to what to do next, but realize there is always hope and optimism, and things can change very quickly with the turn of the wheel. So if this resonates with you, start seeing the glass half full instead of half empty, so that this change that's trying to come in this week doesn't have any obstacles or blocks. Your mindset, Cancer, makes all the difference. So be hopeful, be positive, and clear out any negative energies, whether it be people or things around you. Now, your numerology for your 3 tarot cards here is number 22. That's a master number, and it's called the Master Builder. Very powerful energy coming in, especially for change. Now, let's take a look at your oracle card messages. First card, walking away. Fortune for the week, key. And your crystal for the week, iolite. And I do have a small piece of iolite. Going to bring it into your reading here, Cancer. But going back to your first card here, walking away. Immediately drawn to the number 27, which is that number 9, that assessment review, which is throughout your reading. Now, walking away is about letting go and moving on, and this individual is walking away from an existing situation, and she's closing the gate behind her and walking away into like a very unknown, misty future. So this card's revealing that it could be time for you to make a similar decision. There's something that you're like done with it. You're over it. You've had it. Maybe that's a better term. So this can be in regards to something with your job, your career. It could be in regards to a relationship or something that has been going on, like a circumstance, a situation for some time. So this is kind of like a new, fresh energy coming in because the wheel here is turning for you, Cancer. You're walking away from how things have been, and you're now moving forward, looking at your options on the open road ahead. And that's those 2 cups in the tree there. So sometimes the walking away card could be letting go of an old habit or an emotional pattern, how you feel about something, how you're thinking about it. Might be repetitions, like a negative pattern that you might always revert back to, and you're walking away from that. You're making a big difference this week, Cancer. Okay, next, your fortune is key, and it says successful outcome to your problems. This is a pretty large key, a golden key. And pretty much the message is what it says here: successful outcome to the problems you're now facing. And that has a lot to do with this card, walking away. You're taking a different approach. That's going to get you a different result. Now, your crystal for the week, iolite. That concerns your third eye chakra. So trusting in your intuition this week. That's going to be imperative. Whoops. One of the main messages with iolite is bringing you the message, Cancer, that you're not alone. So try not to isolate yourself. Reconnect with important people in your life. There's people here on your Three of Cups card, the people that could help you and support you. So for some of you, I definitely seek out this support group, what I'm envisioning, people that what I'm going to say are like-minded people. They're in the same situation. They have the same concerns, interests, or issues. So definitely looking at maybe a situation from a different viewpoint. So you can take positive control back into your life and then begin to move forward. And definitely, you have the wheel turning this week, Cancer, in your favor. So Cancer, that is the messages and guidance from Spirit from the cards that you received this week. I do hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel, and for a private tarot card reading one-on-one, the links are listed below. Love and abundance to my Cancer family.